What's up, guys? My name's Busenberg.
I am White Claw.
And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Alright, in the last episode...
Yeah, you can recap this one.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I chose to go down the path of Yuri by picking certain words for a poem, right? Yeah. And it would have the three girls jump up and down if I chose the right word that was associated with them. So I thought Yuri was going to be cool. Here's the thing. She is kind of really bumming me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
Yeah.
The girl who likes horror and dark stuff is bumming you out?
You know what I mean? She don't even want me putting my desk next to her or anything. Like,
well, you just slid your desk.
Why not even join this literature club if she's not?
You got guilted into it.
That's true. That's true. But anyways, guys, we're going to keep going with this. I think we're going to finish Yuri's here. Yeah. And we may even have an option to talk to some more females of literature club. That's what
mayhaps, man. Right? Mayhaps.
All right, let's try this.
All right. I'll let you start there.
All right. I side my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
Oh, I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Okay, maybe Yuri's back in. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book.
I was going to say he's going to put left arm around her.
I thought the same thing. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here. Oh, this is nice. This is adorable.
Wow.
She is blushing hard, man.
Look at us. We started out, we wanted to be in the anime club. I am so proud of
I would still rather be in the anime club.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
What was that?
I just read the words. It was two letters, A and H. What would you have done?
Let's say if it was like, anyway.
Yeah, anyways. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Oh, it's still me, but it's holding it like this. We're huddled even closer together than before.
Put your arm around her, boy.
I'm gonna go for it. It actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. Wow, and y'all are that close reading a book and she's in the corner of my vision.
That doesn't look like the corner. It looks like he's just staring right at her.
Just intensely.
Are you ready?
For what? I mean,
to turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second looking at something. I glance over at Yuri.
Oh, she's looking at us out the corner of her eye.
Oh, she is looking at me. That is... Yeah. She knows we're looking. Just look at her back.
Yeah, but she's embarrassed.
Don't break eye contact.
She's embarrassed.
Don't break eye contact.
It shows weakness.
I glance over at Yuri's face again in our eyes. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Okay, I am down with Yuri again. I am in this. Wow, that was a quick flip around.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Like Little John. Yeah. Thanks. What is this?
Oh, God.
What is happening?
Hold on. That was me.
Oh, I thought that was part of the game.
No, that was me.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page, because she's nice. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it in my own piece like stupid.
He's a little, he's just...
We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Why don't they read it out loud to each other so they know where they're at?
Because it's probably a creepy, dark book. She described what the book was about.
But I don't think she truly
She don't want no one to hear none of that. That's some dark stuff there, boy.
I dare you to do the next voice like that.
I'm sure next game I'll bring out my super southern voice.
I'm so pumped for this. Even so, turning each page almost feels like it's an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, you suck. This might be a silly thought, but
you suck.
You suck. The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
That's creepy.
That is a little creepy. You think so? Oh, my bad.
Do you think so? How does she?
Well, she talks about death a lot, and she looks just like you. Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways.
She lives in a graveyard just like you do.
Yeah, you look like it. But she also second glances all of the things that she says. Oh, my bad. And
second glances. Double take.
I took a second glance. And does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent.
Sorry, we're pulling out big words here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I didn't even finish.
It is the literature club, though.
Yeah, this is horrible for me. Mannerisms. Manatee.
I love manatees. Sea cows are the best. Sorry.
Sea cucumber. You ever seen a sea cucumber?
Are you pulling out a joke from Finding Nemo? Because I'm about to punch you in the face if you are.
I was not, but I would like to hear the joke from Finding Nemo.
No, it's stupid.
Okay, proceed.
All right. I see.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're standing back up.
Yuri remained silent for a moment, but Rojo...
That's me.
Roadhouse.
But, Rojo, that's probably a terrifying thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
What? Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
Eventually, your wife is going to question that we're actually playing a game.
She's going to like this. There you go.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
You know what I'm saying, baby. Oh, Monika, get out of here. Get out of here.
Lay down the hammer.
I am not happy. Dang it, I worked so hard for you. That was like 30 minutes of work.
This is you, buddy.
Okay, everyone.
You're blocking yourself right now.
I am blocking myself.
You have to come up with some sound. Because that's them just making like a grunt noise or something. You
sounded like you were parkour jumping off a building. Simra, I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. I forgot about that. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
You're slipping in and out on that one.
I forgot. Yuri Tails prepared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not that.
I was having a conversation.
It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Oh, no.
Smack!
Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Oh! Give me the answer.
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
Dang it. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. No, Rojo! That is not the answer. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reasoning.
That's good reasoning.
I know, I agreed to that.
That's some good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time.
Alright. I stand up.
Okay, up.
Rojo, stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sarah and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah is only a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook.
She's so fancy.
I'm quite puzzled. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Pristine.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh God.
Alright.
Who should I show my
poem? Who should you show your poem to first?
Yuri, we've already been this far.
Oh, you're committing this you're committing to this bit?
I changed my mind on that.
Did you? I mean, that's fine. We can go with Yuri.
Okay, but you know what? Actually, I'm being selfish. I chose Yuri the whole time. You should have a say. Let's
I do not care, buddy. This is all you.
You liked Natsuki.
No, it's okay. It's whatever you want.
Let's do Natsuki.
You want Natsuki?
Yep, for you.
No. Don't do it for me. I've played through this game before.
Wait a minute, but now I think we're playing it all wrong, okay?
What are you playing it all wrong? It's a visual novel. You can't play it wrong.
Maybe.
I mean, there are bad endings, I'm sure, but you can't play it wrong.
We need a toe in each one. Wait, that came out or.
You were going to spread yourself so thin.
No, I meant like, we need...
I know what you're saying.
What if we find out when we don't like one of them? We need to have a little bit of an end with one of them, right?
I mean, I guess, but I think we'll have more opportunity to do that, if I recall.
Okay, let's do Yuri then.
Okay.
Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
It sounds like a man.
Well, she's only shown me that she's crazy so far, so...
Got a plot to murder me or something. Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
I'm like...
Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Yep, I work for the New York Times. You didn't know that? Yeah, Rojo is my #1 writer there.
Well, that's real.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. I'm just a natural.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as it's breaking down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers.
She's trying to insult me?
And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try and make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. You like that narration skills?
Mm-hmm, that's good stuff.
It's like, they're gonna hire me somewhere. Probably Steven Spielberg. Something like that. Oh, her stream is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
That's right, Yuri. Mind your business. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. This woman's crazy, okay? Just crazy. She don't know what's up or down.
This is you, buddy. This is all
you.
Yeah,
but I feel like,
you look...
if I seal the deal,
I don't like that.
There's gonna be like,
I don't... Yes? There's gonna be like, what?
Fireworks.
Oh, it's not gonna be fireworks. It's gonna be a house burning to the ground.
Yes, but for a brief moment in time.
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't that supposed to be the point of a literature club?
Oh, sorry, I'll read this in her voice. Ghost under the light. Oh God. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. I hate you. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It's crazy, dude. What was that voice?
I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. Honestly, it was awful. You could barely read it.
Look worse than mine. It's crazy. What? What? Yeah, I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read. I think we're just stupid. You're just stupid, sorry. It's not me.
That's correct.
I'm not Rojo.
I'm not even mad about that. I understand. Well, I just don't need to read a script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Oh.
What does that mean?
Oh, she's that girl in Poe.
Oh.
That's what that means.
I get it. The
something easy to digest, I suppose.
Yeah, telltale heart, I understand. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ooh.
The Raven.
Uh-huh.
Hoo-hoo.
Cuckoo. More like
Hoo-hoo.
Yahoo!
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all.
Really? Good for me.
I must have totally missed the point. Oh, sorry, that was you.
Did you miss the point?
You might have missed the point there,
I
bud.
totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
I'm not even gonna lie. I totally spaced out with her talking. It was so long.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Rojo.
For me?
Apparently.
Specifically? Man, each time I'm like done with her, she does some
She
kind
just
of...
draws you back in.
Yeah.
It's like Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. Get over here.
Like, I'm curious, what does that mean? You're gonna do it for me, baby. Aha. Me too.
Oh. So you're in there.
We're gonna do it for me.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Natsuki.
Natsuki? Okay. I love Natsuki.
Okay, we have not had an end with any of these girls yet.
Well, yeah, the game just started.
Other than your... No. I'm just like reiterating. Let's see if we can win Pinkhead Girl. Let's do this. Oh. Alright.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
Oh yeah, baby. I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Okay.
That's me.
Better.
The music got really cutesy too.
Here we go.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Okay, that's honest thoughts. Let's dissect.
Do you want to dissect
Yeah,
that one?
I want to do it. Let's do this. All right, let's start from the beginning.
It's very straightforward.
Let's start with it.
Eagles can fly.
No, you gotta say it like that. Eagles can fly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Monkeys can climb, man.
Whoa.
I know.
Don't even get me started with crickets can leap. Okay. And horses.
Who cares?
Can horse.
Yeah.
Horses can horse.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people often,
Don't take my writing seriously.
yeah, don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems? For people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
What?
Like in this poem.
She likes it hit hard, bro.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
I understand.
Now I understand.
Yeah, now I understand.
I get it.
Yeah.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feelings in the last line.
It's ironic. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Then
Clearly.
I slapped her 3 times.
Oh my gosh.
Just play it. I don't condone violence. I don't really care how old everyone is. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I'm glad she got something out of that.
Next.
Oh wow, hers is way shorter. What about Sarah, man? Sarah's been in since the beginning. Right?
She's the OG.
Yeah, let's see what Sarah's got to offer. Oh god, here it comes.
This is a good poem, Rojo.
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 Roadhouse.
Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time.
Are you?
Nah.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you, ignoramus. That's what it said? Well, of course. I'm not really,
Okay.
yes. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Rojo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something one can really, that's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sarah. I'm not sure if Sarah sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
Darn straight.
Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
Oh god.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Oh, that was...
I did the voice.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Oh, God.
You can do this.
Yeah. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
How many antidepressants is she on? It's gonna be a lot, right? Sarah,
Maybe.
this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
I like turtles.
I love food.
What was that?
I relate so much with her now.
Even though you relate to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Oh yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to that. All right, all we got is Monika.
And we're going to save that for the next episode.
Yeah, leave you for Monika. Actually, Monika's my second choice.
Monika's your second choice?
Yeah.
Is it because she's tall?
Yeah.
You're really into the tall girls.
I like the... Oh, can't say that.
Yeah.
I was going to say something beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave them, just their hearts open like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But with that, guys, we will see y'all in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.
Love you.
Till next time.